TikTok. Golden Doodles are the most hated breed or crossbreed. Technically, they're a crossbreed. Yes.
Why? Yeah, they're mutts, really.
Yeah, and and they love people. The Golden Doodle haters, you love like all capital letters, mutts. Like it's like a slur. I used to embrace it. Like when I first started, I used to make doodle T-shirts that said "King of the Mutts." Didn't sell well. A lot of people don't like calling their dog mutts, but and yeah, I embraced it. I don't care. But yeah, so their argument. Do you want to get into why people hate doodles?
Yeah.
Okay, so their argument is. Actually, I've always want to talk about this.
Why do people hate golden doodles?
Okay, so their argument is that dogs should, if their dog is being bred, it should be bred for a purpose. Purpose only. Purpose being herding, retrieving, things that you need when you own a farm.
Like catching ducks and stuff.
Yeah, and so they're not purpose-bred dogs. Therefore, they shouldn't exist or they shouldn't be purposely created. That's their argument, and it's so out. Like I want a dog for companionship. My number one goal is I don't care if Brody can retrieve or herd. I just want him to be my friend that gives me hugs. And so in 2023, the number one thing that a owner is looking for in a 14-year companion is companionship. They don't care if their dog can retrieve or bred. And it's so funny because I was like in that space, and it's like the dog breeding space is so weird. Like it's like literally like mafia-esque. It's like families that want to control the bloodlines and restrict whatever their bloodline from ever crossing. And so they can control the AKC, which is the American Kennel Club, purebred status. And yeah, Brody, for real. I don't know if Mike can pick that up. But yeah, it's just a weird, like, and the people who are so into like passionately disliking a dog breed for whatever reason they choose, they're weird people. Like they're similar. Like I know before I click on a hate comment, I know, yeah, Brody, I'm talking about the hinge. I know what they're gonna look like. I know what their bio is gonna say. I know what they're gonna present themselves. I just know it's a very specific type of person that really hates golden doodles, but they're very vocal, and so it's very cool and trendy to dislike and publicly vocalize your hate for golden doodles.
People call them the designer dog, right?
Yeah, designer dogs. So they're not purebred dogs; they're crossbreed dogs. I
love when people say like, "I have a purebred golden doodle."
Yeah,
No, you don't.
Yeah. But every dog started as a wolf. Every single canine comes from a wolf. They become purebred by an arbitrary designation by the American Kennel Club. They say, "Okay, you've bred this golden doodle for 200 years now. They're consistent enough." Doodles are hard to be consistent, by the way, but they're consistent enough that we'll just designate it now as an AKC purebred. And okay, it's arbitrary. It's just in a kennel club saying it. So every dog starts off, a golden retriever was once a mutt. It was a field retriever. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
Hundreds of years ago. But every single dog starts as a mutt. So okay, like that's like it's just arbitrary. It's
I can tell you're passionate about this.
Dude, this is my life. I mean, unfortunately, this is part of, and I used to get like super into it. I would vocalize what I'm saying now in comments and stuff. And I was like, all right, once you do it for a year, you realize no one's there to actually learn and have a discourse. It's just arguing for, And
Look, there's three great debates everyone likes to have, that are people are very vocal on. It's religion, politics, and purebred dog breeds.
It is.
That is.
Literally, it's the same concept.
I would say, and maybe I'm biased, but I think that golden doodles, or just doodles in general, they're the best breed in the entire world. I love all dogs.
Crossbreed, or yeah.
Crossbred dogs.
Yeah. I obviously agree. I think golden retrievers are a perfect dog breed.
That's the American dog.
It's
like when I think what's America's dog, golden retriever.
For sure. And I have a golden retriever. The perfect dog breed, except they have one fatal flaw that makes them not, and it's their shedding.
Oh yeah. Just have to have Roombas on 24/7.
Doesn't even matter, dude. I have 2 Roombas. There's nothing you can do. I wake up every morning and I have and especially if you let them sleep in your bed, and I just have beard or hair in my beard at the pull out. It's in my food. It's just so perfect dog. The shedding is a huge factor that literally impacts your life for 14 years that you have to consider. Do you think people are going to think this is an interesting conversation?
I think people really like dogs.
This is very niche.
What is going on, guys? I am Max Tuning, your host. I hope you enjoyed this little clip. If you want to see the full, magical, lovely episode, just click the link down in the description or search Don't Be Sour on your favorite podcast streaming service. And remember, thank you for tuning in.